CDK Global has been hacked. What does that mean to you, and how is that affecting dealers? 15,000 dealers nationwide rely on CDK to manage all of their software in the back end of their dealership. They call it a DMS. Your DMS holds all of your inventory, and it allows you to print all the finance paperwork, keep all the customers' information, and really tools to do the job and help you purchase a vehicle. You've probably seen articles with dealers going back to pencil and paper. In layman's terms, like if your Wi-Fi's out at your house, how much could you get done? And that's kind of what it's like. Yes, we have internet, but we don't have the tools and software that we need to complete a purchase. So we're spending a lot of time doing workarounds and figuring out different ways and different systems to use without using CDK. So it affects my day-to-day duties by not being able to have a 30,000 foot view of the dealership. We can't input inventory, remove inventory. I can't get a summary of what deals that we've done, where our numbers are for the month. To write up a service ticket, to see our service appointments, all that is affected. So basically everything that I do and evaluate on a daily basis starts with CDK. First things first, when we heard about the CDK outage, we didn't know how long it would be. The first 2 days were a little shaky. We didn't have the workarounds in place. When somebody had a customer, they didn't quite know what to do. So by day 3, we just assured them, hey, we have a process in place and we're going to do business as usual. Nothing that you do on a daily basis will change. Managers on the backside, we were working on the different documents and the different tools and workarounds that we were having to do. Once they saw that we knew how to work a few deals and to handle the paperwork, then everything was pretty much business as normal. We have a great sales team. And one of the things that I always push, and I wrote on the board during the middle of the CDK catastrophe, was overcome adversity. So we have a lot of things that we have to overcome on a daily basis, and this is just one more. You have to overcome adversity in all hard parts of life. Anything that you do, if you get flexible and creative and you can overcome adversity, there's a large chance that you'll be successful. So with this, the really big thing was keeping everybody positive. Even though it's a hassle and it's a headache, you don't let that show. You know, telling you what I know and then telling you everything that you know are two completely different things. So while we're behind the scenes figuring out what we're going to do and we're like, oh, shoot, you know, is this going to work? Is this going to work? You got to relay confidence to your team. And you just have to know, hey, everybody's facing the same thing. Let's make the most out of it. Most of the things that we do are off paper, right? It's the little things, the engagement, the personal relationships that we build, showing a car, demonstrating a car, appraising a car. All of those things are things that are with people and they're not with programs or software. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the same steps in the road to the sale. We're going to sell vehicles the same way until we get to the paper process, to where we have to put them in the computer, put them in the system, whatever terms that you guys use. And that's the only spot that it changes. I would say a good learning point from this as a leader is to be confident, still make quick decisions. Knowledge creates confidence, confidence creates enthusiasm, and enthusiasm sells cars. Maintain this formula and your team will be successful through the CDK outage.